Well, Janet Stockley-Pollard took valproate while pregnant with her 4 children. She joins me now via webcam. Hello to you, Janet. Thanks for being with us.
Hi.
Just tell me, were you warned of the possible side effects of taking this epilepsy drug while you were pregnant with your 4 children?
No, I remember the first time I wanted to have my first child, I went with my mum to see my GP, and he said that he was going to write to the drug manufacturers to find out whether there were any risks with me taking it in pregnancy. And then I went back to see him, and he said that they'd said there was no problem at all, and that the only risks that I needed to worry about were spina bifida, which is that they scan for that all through the pregnancy to check the spine, and a cleft palate and hair lip, which they're operable. So they said that the risks were minimal and to not worry about it. And I was told the same thing for all 4 of my pregnancies, and nothing really became evident until after my last child was born.
Okay, and what are the symptoms that your children are now exhibiting because you did take this drug while pregnant?
Well, my older 2 children have varying difficulties. My youngest 2 have autism, ADHD, social communication difficulties, high anxieties, limb pain, bowel problems, and fatigue issues, alongside many other problems.
And yet the doctors told you that the risks were minimal. If they told you that potentially, you know, the risks were as we've been saying all day, 40% potentially of getting autism, would you have continued with the pregnancies, do you think?
Well, I would have looked at other options. For me, I would have possibly tried either changing to another medication or tried to come off medication altogether, because I think the risk of having a seizure in pregnancy is a lot lower than a 40% risk of the medication causing damage itself. Right. So I would have looked at other options.
Okay, okay. So what are you going to do now?
Well, hopefully this will continue to move forward and the awareness will get out there, because we just want women to have an informed choice. We want it to be so that they can go to a practitioner, discuss their options and decide the best way forward for them. I know some women who would have chosen not to have children, so I'm hoping that this will make that possible. Okay. And also we just want it to be in schools as well, so that the knowledge is getting out there before people have families.
Indeed, a much better public awareness campaign, and we know that the varying degrees to which women are actually informed about the dangers of taking this drug while pregnant. Janet Stockley, thank you very much indeed for your time. Thank you for joining us. Thank you.
Very welcome. Thank you.